Alright, we are live. Today we're playing Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Yeah, let's have a good time. Go. And we'll load on into the autosave, I guess. Oh. Where did I last save? Did I get the... Okay, I did do this bit. That's good at least. Ooh, ooh. Alright, where am I at? Because remember previously I had struggled with... What the fuck? No, hold on. I just realized something. Last time, I think I went back to try to find Azura's shrine again. And then eventually I was... Or, I don't remember. Maybe I'm misremembering it. Could be the case. Let's just go ahead and recall. But I already have the quest from Azura.
Well met. Greetings.
So we don't need to do that again. And also, let's go ahead and put the boat back on. Okay, well that's good. That's good.
I see you. Hello.
And you know what? I'm also going to go ahead and make a slightly better version of the spell that I had before. So we're going to do... I guess we'll start with Bound Dagger for 25 seconds on self. And then same thing with gold. Oh, can definitely not afford. Actually, I'm going to switch mice. There we go. Alright. We'll do 25 for all the bound effects that I have. Wait, no, it's not Bound Dagger. Alright, Bound Longsword. Can I afford 50? Whatever. We'll go with 25. Okay. Do gloves for... Just gotta do this with all of them. Boots. I still don't have, like, the chest plate. By the way, I've just been lurking, trying to figure out how to install one part of a texture mod for Skyrim without installing all of it. That could be challenging. I mean, I guess you could delete all the textures that you don't want from the texture mod, but that seems challenging to do, because a lot of times those texture mods just have so many files in them. Like if it's all grouped together in like the one texture folder I get, I suppose. All right, we have the gloves, boots, and then we get the helm. Why do you only want to install part of it? Is it for like compatibility reasons, maybe, or something? You can't see the DDS files even with GIMPs. Sometimes I have to guess. Oh, and then of course they don't name everything the best way. Actually, I think that's probably Skyrim's fault rather than the mod's fault. And then fortify strength on self. 25 seconds. And let's say fortify from 11 to 25, maybe. Oof, that's a 66 spell chance. 7 to 25. 69%, 69 spell chance. And it's actually not even that much better than the previous spell. Oh well. Maybe I don't make this one. Nah, let's not make it. It's barely better and has way lower chance of actually working. But what I could do is summon 3 summons at once with 1 spell. Because apparently there's not a limit in the same way that Skyrim does it. It's you can only have 1 of each summon, but if you, I guess also if you just rename the spell to something else, works out the same way. So we'll have Ancestral Ghost, Bone Walker, and Scamp for 25 seconds on self in 1 spell. I guess we'll call it let's see if this even works though. Little army. Alright. So if I do little army here. Okay, let's sleep. I just want to see if the spell even works.
He was wrong, yet I do think he meant well. Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
That's a good spell, I think. Oh my god, the breathing on that Bone Walker. I think that's the Bone Walker.
Such useless creatures.
I've crowded the area. I can't leave. Oh goodness. We'll sleep for another hour. There we go. Now let's go ahead and I suppose we'll go up to what the fuck was I doing before? Why was I at Zura's Coast at the start of the stream when I had already gotten the quest and I'd already been to Dagonfell on this save? Okay, well, that's fine,
How
I
may
guess.
I help you, Braddon?
Let's travel to Cedric Morrow. Oh, right, forgot. Let's get speed.
How does it go?
It's good to just cast that as well to level the restoration.
Yeah.
Just do it every once in a while. Ow. I really wish. Maybe I should. I don't know. At the start of this series, I just downloaded a Restore Magica mod, and I was like, I don't know. This feels almost like cheating, right? And now but I never ended up deleting it because it's easy, makes my life easier. And now I'm like, man, running around is so annoying because I lose fatigue so quickly. Maybe I should download a mod that prevents fatigue going down with running. But Yeah, the fast restoring magic of Skyrim is almost OP, and Morrowind it would be OP for sure. It is kind of. I think. You know what? I'm deleting it. It is OP. Or at least disabling it. Alright, data files. And where is it? Purest friendly magica regen. That was the mod that I installed. It's supposed to not do too much. Supposed to not do like too much like too quickly, but I don't know. I feel like I never have issue with the magica. I just pretty much always have enough. You can be an OP in Morrowind though. Yeah, I know you can. Like, there's very easy exploits with potion make. Ooh. This should be fine. It's just the magica regen. You know, you can be super OP with potion making and exploit that, and same thing with enchanting. Which I'm about to go to an area where I can get pretty OP enchanting. Or, you know, get a 0-star and then you can abuse enchanting that way, but you know, exploits I feel like take maybe a little bit away from the game and just being completely OP. Being completely, I guess more what I'm trying to say is being completely OP without feeling like you've earned it. Like just having a mod or typing in a console command or just doing like an easy exploit doesn't feel, it makes being OP not feel earned. Whereas like late game, or if you like, you know, don't use an exploit but grind potions and then get potions that are like insanely good. Same thing with enchanting or anything really. And then you're pretty strong and kind of OP. You know, it feels earned and nice. I still don't know which island to go to. Oop. There we go. Still don't know which island to go to. I just kind of assume. I think it's like this one, maybe. But honestly, I don't even know. Whoa, what happened there? I've been using a straw lately to drink like while I'm streaming. And it's one that has like a, it's like a fun straw that has like a curvy bit. And it's fun. I like it. I don't know, just having a little straw somehow makes drinking more enjoyable. And you know, it's got that little swirly bit to it that's also fun. Definitely recommend getting a straw with a swirly in it. I don't know how to describe that. Oh, okay. Oh shit, I'm... Whew, that was way too close. Alright, let's do Little Army. Come on. Oh no. Dang it. Oh shit. Yeah, the little army without the regen. Oh shit. Without the regen, the little army is pretty bad actually. Cause it's the little army is 70. Well, maybe if I'm like full fatigue, then it's okay. But the chance of casting is just so low. Like this water walking. Why is water walking so low chance? Also, why am I even going up? Well, the water, there's less enemies on the water, I guess. I mean, there's still these fuckers. Where am I even going? I'm just gonna keep running. Once I make it to land, I'll turn around. Alright. Let's see. So with 0 fatigue, the little army is 50%, a little over 50, or a little under 50. Look at them go. Alright, I'm gonna have to abuse the until healed, I think, if I wanna do no regen of magicka. I've been thinking today. Well, actually, I've been thinking for a while of just, you know, hopping in the car, taking off. You know, just leaving, sleeping, you know, traveling wherever I want to go. Maybe up north. Maybe drive to Alaska. That could be fun. I was thinking about it, and, you know, you don't think too hard, it's bad for you. It is. No, whenever I think too much, I have horrible ideas. Pretty much everyone in my life tells me that. Which is not very encouraging, honestly. But yeah, just driving, hop in the car, driving off, quitting my job, and just leaving. Sounds like a great idea. And then, you know, I was extrapolating on that. I was like, oh, I could go to, like... At first, I was like, oh, I could just sleep in the car. Which I still think I could do, but... What I ended up thinking of was, well, I could also just go to, like, camping sites. Because the issue with sleeping in my car is I'm too addicted to my computer. And I don't think I could... I don't think I could handle... I was like, how am I gonna be on my computer if I just sleep on my car? Because, like, it's not... My laptop does not have a battery in it. So I can't use that. So what am I supposed to do? Oh no, there's enemies nearby. But then I realized, a lot of campsites, you know, they have electricity. And, you know, you can take a shower there. Because I was even thinking, okay, maybe I could buy, like, a, gym membership from, like, a gym that has locations all across America or something like that. Still enemies nearby. Fucking, what is this, Minecraft? And then I could, you know, go into any locations across America to take a shower. But Still, oh my god. Still, there's the issue of, if I can get the little army off, of me being reliant on my computer. Also, I mean, there's also obviously the issue of money. Oh, come on. It's supposed to be like a 40%, 46% chance. I cast it so often. And it did not hit one time? That's some BS. I guess the little army is maybe not quite as good as I was hoping. But yeah, campsites. Get electricity with them. Not as expensive as staying as a hotel. Also, my family probably wouldn't. Or, you know, people wouldn't be quite as worried about me if I was sleeping in my car versus sleeping at a campsite. Because the idea I had was basically, well, you can. It's completely legal to sleep in Walmart parking lots in your car, or at rest stops or welcome centers, stuff like that, or truck stops. But I don't know, man. But yeah, so camping sites. Get free get electricity with them. It's like $15 a night. So, now that I'm thinking about it, why do I? Maybe I don't even need to get an apartment ever. I could just move into a campsite. Cycle between a bunch of campsites, moving all the time, going to new areas, but just like stay close enough to where you work. I guess the commute would be too long. I mean, not too long, but it would be annoyingly long. But yeah, $15 a day is definitely cheaper than rent at this point. You get used to sleeping in your car. It's comfy if you get used to it, but it can be hard to fall asleep on hot nights. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'd have a problem comfort-wise. Maybe on hot nights I might have a problem. That's why you moved to Alaska. In Alaska, I wouldn't have problems sleeping in the car. Because it's always cold, I assume. I'd have trouble because it's too cold, maybe, but sleeping bag. But I mean, I'm already sleeping on the floor anyway. So, the car's not going to be less comfortable than the floor. And I've already tested it. I can lie down in the car with the seats down. Lay down flat, my feet kind of dangle out the back, but I usually kind of curl up anyway. I really want Little Army to be. Oh shit! All right, gang up on him. This is gonna be tough. I do not think this is a mission. This is a quest that my level is supposed to be able to handle. Oh my god, no. This is not at all something my character can handle. Well, maybe, actually, damn. That went better than I thought. Okay, I mean, I can take him out one at a time. As long as I keep my fatigue up, they're not gonna have it. My little army will have a 77% chance of hitting. Okay, that works. Now there's just the issue of running out of magicka. Now come on. The Bone Walker is probably pretty great, 'cause, oh shit, there's another thing. Oh no. I got one-shotted. Damn, what even killed me? Huh. I think it was that thing over there. The Bone Walker is probably pretty great because it damages strength. Alright. Hopefully. I don't know, I might have to give up on this until I'm better equipped. Sadly, I do really want Azure Star, but I don't think I can handle it at this very low level. Alright, we got 2 hungers coming at us. Got our little army. Just started your first playthrough on PC. Awesome. Love Morrowind, yeah, it's a great game. My favorite game right now. Alright. So we'll take out these 2 hungers, hopefully. And, you know, we're very much not equipped to deal with them, but... And then we'll retreat. Oh, damn, they took out my army. Not good. It's good. As soon as we... There we go. Hello, Jasper. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, I hit my own guy. That's fine. Alright, we almost got him. The hungers, they look pretty creepy, honestly. There we go. Alright, we dealt with the 2 hungers. Data hearts, those are pretty valuable. Okay. So now we're gonna do an until healed. The issue here, right away, is that guy over there. I can't take the, like, that one-shots me. So I don't have pretty much any way to deal with that at this stage in the game. And I do have to kill it to complete this this quest here. I'm at Beach House right now. I've been on vacation, super busy, so that's why I wasn't able to watch streams. I would highly recommend watching the video I sent in Discord chat. Okay, I'll check it out. That's all good, man. Alright, the scamp down there we can definitely take. I think I saw hunger. Wait, that's not a scamp, that's a golden saint. Oh shit, that might not be good. That is a golden saint. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh no. And there's another thing coming at it. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't think my character can handle this. Golden Saints one-shot me. The what is it called? The fire. Why am I blanking on the name of that? It's like one of the first summons you get in Skyrim. Atronak, the Flame Atronak, can one-shot me. The only ones so far that I've been able to deal with on this island are the hungers, and I think there might be a couple scamps on the island. So hungers and scamps I could maybe deal with, but like literally everything else on this island will like probably one-shot me. So, sadly, I don't think I can complete Azura's quest yet. Um, which is quite sad. Video super accurate to your own experience. Oh yeah, I think your Discord bot blackjack game works now. Congratulations, that's awesome. Hmm. Damn, I was kind of banking on getting a Zero Star and starting with doing some enchanting. I guess since I can't do that. Mm, hello, I don't know. I don't care. How are you doing? Alright, since I can't get a Zero Star. I mean, I can still do enchanting, but I don't know. Without a Zero Star, it feels weird doing enchanting. I pretty much only do enchanting with a Zero Star in like Skyrim and now in Morrowind, where I pretty much only ever did it with a Zero Star, which is a pretty OP way to do enchanting, I guess. Because you don't have to buy the soul gems. I guess I could go. I think there's like one restocking merchant. I think she's like a Telvanni merchant that has soul gems. You're doing well. Great to hear. What about me? Pretty good. I was slightly annoyed at the end of the day because someone literally walked in the door at work a second before closing. Like they stepped inside as the clock hit 9. That is so frustrating, but that's, that's life, I guess. Other than that, I had a pretty good day. Yeah, so I think there's like a Telvanni merchant that restocks on soul gems. And then I mean, I could grind soul gems to level my enchanting, but that's kind of boring. Like, I could buy soul gems, summon something, soul trap it, sell it back, and then use some of the soul gems that I make with the extra money. Keep some of them and use that for enchanting. But I don't know, that feels boring. Without Azure Star, enchanting is so difficult. Hmm. Alright. Well, let's see. What else could I do? I could just walk around. See if I could find some quests to do. Because the issue I had was, I can't advance further in the Mages Guild right now without leveling my mage skills some more. Group just Subway as a teen, and one time a guy walked in 1 minute before closing and ordered like 7 foot long sandwich. Do you know how long it takes to bake a foot long? I don't, but that sucks. The video's pretty long. I think it's like 20 minutes, but it's the most honest Link's experience you've seen. I mean, honest Linux experience. A lot of people are honest. I think the reason you're saying honest is just because it's similar to your experience. But, there's lots of things to complain about with Linux, and I understand that. With like 7 ingredients, damn, bro. That sucks. Luckily for me, it was only like 2 minutes that he stuck around after closing, pretty much. Alright, well. I could do like. I could start the Fighters Guild quest. line, I suppose. I've never done that one. No, let's do something more Morrowind-esque rather than because Fire Guild is Imperial. I could do Telvanni, but I already did at least the start of Telvanni, and I wanted to repeat that. I've heard Redorand's a pretty good one. I don't know how much it fits with my mage, more mage style character. Maybe Morag Tong. I did stumble across the Morag Tong base on accident a little while back. The majority of the video was NVIDIA, was graphics are broken because NVIDIA drivers. Oh, yeah. Went through 4 distros in 30 days. Damn. Was the graphics are broken just him? Was it just screen tearing? Because if it was screen tearing, there was an easy fix for it, and that's like a very common issue. I don't know why it's the default. Why it isn't default fix? By the default, it doesn't fix it, but you know, there's an easy fix that you just have to pretty much do all the time. But probably not. I mean, that's a very common issue that lots of people have. So it would probably been a bit too easy to fix. Another story, some kid in swim trunks came in and took out $3 and said, cookie. I still laugh when I remember that. Yeah, that is a good one. Yeah, let's try to do Morag Tong. I do not quite remember where Morag Tong's base is. I'm pretty sure. So I stumbled across it quite some time ago at this point.
Well met.
So I'm pretty sure it is in.
Let's hear it.
In Sacred tomorrow. Pretty sure. It's raining. All kinds of problems, laggy windows, normal mouse, programs I use, GPU not working, other stuff. Too, I don't really remember. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I seem to often be quite lucky with stuff just working. Also, I had a new genius idea. So I've talked before about building my own phone, because, I don't know, having a smartphone with Android, I don't know, I don't really like it. And I used a brick phone for a while, but it broke while I was on vacation. For some reason, like, it just stopped receiving texts for no reason at all. So that was pretty annoying. But I have a new idea for a phone that I want to, instead of, you know, building a smartphone and just replacing what I have with a essentially worse smartphone, you know, with like, I'd probably end up putting Linux, smart phone Linux. There's a smartphone Linux OS. I don't remember what it's called. There's a couple. Not Android. But, you know, it's worse than Android support-wise and all that. And on, like, a way bigger phone, because the thought I had was, oh, I could use a ThinkPad, or I could use a, Raspberry Pi or something like that. But now, I have a even funnier idea. So I've seen these, I saw this, I think Linux works great for you because you use an old computer with AMD GPU, which is target Linux and correct, versus people like you with NVIDIA GPUs and high expectations. Yeah, maybe. I just need my old stuff to work as good as possible, and Windows does not deliver on that at all. My old stuff just does not run well.
Speak quickly up.
With their fancy PCs. Yeah, I don't have enough money to spend on a fancy PC.
Make it quick, Outlander.
But, so I've seen these, so I think I hear NVIDIA's working pretty well as long as you're willing to install drivers. Yeah, I heard something about like NVIDIA 555 drivers. Um, that supposedly fixed a lot of issues that NVIDIA had with drivers. I don't know what the 555 drivers are. But they're like new or something. I don't know about that though. But yeah, so there's this like it's this like headphone and speaker or headphone and microphone combo that looks like, you know, the stationary phone that you have in your home that you like have to pick up. But I think you're meant to like plug it into your phone's headphone jack, and then it's, you know, like old school phone that you can put up to your ear and face, right? Um,
What do you want?
and my thought was, I'll get a Raspberry Pi, essentially turn that into like a little portable laptop that I could also kind of dock, or, you know, I have a Raspberry Pi as well already, but, you know, turn that into a essentially a little laptop, or, you know, just a little computer, and then I can, you know, have it on the go and have a setup where I can just attach some stuff and it's a laptop, or, you know, attach all stuff at my desk and then it's my desktop, or also stick in like a GSM module, like to get or like a sim thing to get call and text on it, and then plug in that old school phone phone thing, and then boom, use that as my phone.
I'm sure there's someone else you can bother.
That sounds like a fun idea, and I might actually go through with that one. New hardware can be so new the drivers are bad, if that's what you mean. Yeah, I mean, I think Linux is a lot of times behind on the drivers because they have to be mostly open source, and a lot of companies don't feel like supporting that. So a lot of times Linux can be, there it is, Linux can be behind on the drivers. So with like very new software, sometimes Linux or hardware Linux can be behind Microsoft, because a lot of times it's Microsoft first. But I mean, you know, very new hardware Windows is also going to have the issue the drivers aren't quite developed yet. You know, I haven't had time to mature or whatever. The Moragtong is the ancient traditional assassin's guild for the dumber. We provide 3 varieties of execution: public, private, and house war. We only recruit candidates of proven skill and honor, and only the Grandmaster Eno Hlalu and Vivek can authorize new members to join the Moragtong. Okay, so this is not the Moragtong base. The base is in Vivek, so I need to find Enu Hlalu. If you wish to join us, you must seek out Enu Hlalu, the Grandmaster of the Moragtong, in Vivek. Okay. Well, that's a good clue. Need more sort of modern-ish hardware that's super fast on Windows, runs worse on Linux because of the drivers. Like my 30 series GPU is better on Windows. Probably. I mean, NVIDIA's had a long history of not liking to work with Linux. And, you know, NVIDIA, just like every company, has lots of issues, I guess, as well, just generally. Oh, I have to go to Vivek.
Well met. Greetings. How can I help you?
Vivek is a nightmare of a city. But I did have the overhaul mod, so it should help make Vivek a little bit, hopefully, easier to navigate Vivek. Can't wait to take someone's prize for your distro. If I can convince your dad to get me a laptop, you'll put Linux on it. Cool. Alright, let's see. Specific. I need to. I could just straight ask him about Moragtong. Maybe found in the arena. Okay. Arena Canton. Clue right away? That's... honestly, why do you know where he is? Where he's at? Shouldn't be difficult to find? Okay. Are you still thinking of sticking with cinnamon for your desktop environment? Just like a riced out cinnamon, I guess? Or are you going into the deep end and, or, you know, going down the rabbit hole of window managers? Or the staircase down? These cantons, honestly, who thought cantons were a good idea? Whoever planned out Vivek and all these cantons? What is up with them? I don't think it'll be able to. My main reason would be for school stuff, but they provide that stuff. But I've made the point that if I have your own laptop, you can work on my stuff whenever, but that's not. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Super convincing, yeah, I think I'll stay with cinnamon, yeah. No, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Generally, why would they? I mean, I've been kind of lucky on the laptop front in my, like, childhood. Because I was just, you know, my dad would always get new laptops from work and then just give them to me. So I've had, like, you know, been lucky that way of just having access to a computer for my entire life and being able to play around with it. And yeah, so I never really had to think about that. Cause I don't know, my dad, yeah, just kind of like, here you go. Here's this old laptop with Ubuntu on it. Good luck. And you don't need any supervision with that, I'm sure. Which, you know, I don't know. It was nice to be able to learn about Linux, but unsupervised access of the internet is a mistake. Besides the mat I use right now, there aren't any other laptops we have, but it's not mine, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't install Linux on the Mac. Right, yeah. We're in the arena. Let's see if we can find this fella. Honestly, I really do not understand how I was allowed to just continue to have unsupervised access to the internet when I was spouting tons of conspiracy theories. It's kind of why the, yeah, I don't know what was going on. They even got me a even got me a book on conspiracy theories for my birthday one time. Which don't know where to find them. Okay.
Speak quickly,
It's gonna be a
Outlander, or go
finding
away.
game here. Plus shitty laptop, 2 cores, like 3 gigahertz. Speaking only 256 storage, like super old Intel iGPU, just awful. Dude, what the fuck? That's a good laptop right there. Is it 64-bit? If it's 64-bit, it's a good laptop.
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
That is pretty much my only criteria for a good laptop is 64-bit. The 32-bit is a little bit too shitty for me. But you know, that's it. That's usable, terrible for gaming, but great for normal stuff. Yeah.
Keep moving.
Yeah, anything 64-bit is enough to do just about everything. Other than like gaming or like video editing. Once you hit 32-bit, it's gonna like really struggle to even play YouTube video. Oh shit. Which, you know, at that point it's like that's a bit too slow. Terrible for latest titles. If you stick to pre-2014, you could do some pretty serious gaming still. I mean, I guess I don't really know the gigahertz stuff. But I don't know if you could do... I don't know if you could do much gaming on a 2-core, even for pre-2014 games. Oh, come on, the doors are locked. Nobody can come at me here. I need the rest to get my magicka back. Like, you could probably play like 2-core, 2.7 gigahertz, 8 gigs of RAM, DDR3, old Intel graphics, 256, most likely 6-bit. Yeah, that's almost definitely 64-bit. 32-bit, you can only have like 4 gigs of RAM or something like that. Let me fact check myself on that though. Because I know there's some limitation on how much RAM you can have. Max RAM, there we go. Yeah, it's 4 gigs. 32-bit can only do 4 gigs of memory. So, I don't know, with an 8, I mean, if you got 8 gigs, I don't know. I don't know the gigahertz thing, but that's kind of sounding like you could probably do, like, old games on it, at the very least. I don't know about Skyrim. I don't think Skyrim would run all too well on that. But yeah, generally I think you could play some good stuff. We should do a quiz for every stream depending on the game. I mean, what kind of quiz would you even do though? I'd run out of quizzes so quickly. May need to get a 256X texture pack. I don't know, man. Skyrim's a bit... Is there nothing in this room? What the heck? Or do I need to do unlock on these doors? I don't know, you could probably play Mind Test on that computer. And like Morrowind would probably run pretty fine. I'd be surprised with what? How many quizzes there are? Yeah, but I mean like interesting quizzes. Like for Elder Scrolls, I could see, you know, what race would you be, and like a couple more, but then you start essentially just repeating stuff. Probably play Rocket League, but like you're a programmer and a bad one at that. I mean, this computer does not have enough CPU or RAM. Yeah. No, I mean, for your use case, I guess it doesn't. You're doing more than just like basic, just some web browsing and document editing like Excel and Google Docs, stuff like that. You're doing more intensive stuff on your computer. What type of sword would I wield? I guess we could try do quizzes at the end. I don't know. The last time was it was interesting, but yeah, I'll give it a go. See if I enjoy it for how long or I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I'll try it this time and going forward maybe. I'm checking the sewers out. I mean, I don't know. I should not fall in. Instead of writing good code, you can just make it run on all cores, and 2 is not enough for the strategy. Ooh, well, it's a good learning. It's a good learning opportunity then. Learn how to make your code more efficient. I don't know. Aimlessly wandering around the sewers is probably not the best strategy, since I don't even know if the Moraktong are in the sewers. So let's go above ground again. And let's see if we can find some more people to talk to. Maybe someone knows where we need to go.
Go ahead.
Okay. See him from time to time, but it doesn't know where to find him. To be honest, even on that shitty laptop, performance over code's never been a problem. Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if it was. I mean, you'd have to do some very intensive data crunching for... Like, honestly, computers are so overpowered for most use cases. It's kind of crazy. Like generally there's no reason for computers to be as powerful as they are. For like the average person. Helvetica versus Arial. I don't even know the difference, man. I know they're 2 different fonts. I have, in all my life, never paid attention to fonts. I don't see the difference between just about any fonts. I don't get the hate on Comic Sans. I think it looks fine. I don't get what is bad about Comic Sans.
What do you want?
Papyrus, that's a great font as well. I don't get the hate. Times New Roman is okay, I guess. But yeah, the fonts, I just do not understand what people see in them. Noto Sans, I guess. Like, I get the difference between sans and sans serif or whatever. I get that. I think I prefer... Helvetica's older and basically open source, and Arial's a crappy ripoff copy write by Microsoft. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference if you showed 2 fonts in front of me, for the most part, unless they're like very stylized.
Say your needs.
Like if you put Arial or Helvetica on here, I'd probably be able to tell the difference and be like, what the fuck's up with the font? Just because this is quite different. But outside of that, I don't know, I probably wouldn't.
Make it quick,
Like the difference
Martin.
between two sans fonts or the difference between two sans serif. Helvetica is free and open source. Arial, you should like it. Yeah, no, I mean, I prefer to use Helvetica. I prefer to use an open source one, but I don't really see the difference between them, so I don't even know how Arial is copyrighted when it's like the most minute of differences. I feel like it's oh. Actually, this is what I've been wanting to do the entire
Why
time.
do you
Now, should I keep
Outlanders
trying to
think you
find
can
the
bother
Morag Tong, or
anyone you
should I
please?
do the, because this is the start of the DLC questline. I've been kind of wanting to do it for a while. I might just go for it. Let's do it. Let's just go for it. Why not? Actually, no, we don't want to recall, because we need to go to Ebonheart, and Ebonheart's actually pretty close to Vivek anyway. Alright. Can I jump off into the water from here? Damn. I can make this jump. Come on. There we go. Don't have to traverse Vivek now. Just gotta go over to... I could probably just walk, actually. Why not? Let's just walk. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's just walk over. Is there Proton for Mac? Mac is developing that. I'm pretty sure they like forked Proton or something like that. And started, yeah, they forked it to make it work for Mac. I don't know if they've released that yet. I think they announced it in one of their tech keynote thing, whatever it's called. But people, just about nobody cared because nobody really games on Mac. So, you know, it didn't really get much attention because there's barely anyone. I don't know. Like, there were a couple people, I guess. There, you know, there's probably quite a few, but generally, like, who cares? I want to play this game because it looked fun, but I guess I'll just wait. Okay. On the laptop? Oh, right, because you're on the vacation. Alright, the little army can take care of him. And we'll have to... Is that Ebonheart over there? No, that's Vivek. It's funny, your dad's low-key a Mac laser, and you're a massive hater. Yeah, I mean... To me, Mac and Linux and, Windows aren't that far off from each other in regards to... Wait, where the fuck is Ebonheart? Completely actually forgot. It's over here, right? just got pleasantly surprised by your nephew. Oh, what happened? I could just take the boat, actually. That'd probably be you know, I'm gonna walk. And enjoy a nice walk. Brought you some snacks. Awesome. Sounds like a very nice nephew. But yeah, I mean, to me, Mac and Windows aren't too different. You know, they're both controlled by a big corpo. Oh, it's your birthday? Awesome. Happy birthday, man. And, so I don't care too much between Mac and Windows, but Mac is POSIX compliant. So that gives it points in its favor over Windows. I'll take, by the way, Windows over Mac. Yeah, I mean, okay, for gaming, sure, Windows wins out. In compatibility with most things, Windows works out, but I don't really use any, like, for my use case, if I had to use Windows or Mac, actually, I do a lot of gaming, so maybe that's a bit off. But outside of gaming, like Windows and Mac would just be better because it's POSIX compliant, and the stuff that I run would run better on outside of gaming. Would just, you know, I could just install it with Homebrew, and I think Nix even works on Mac. Yeah, hold on, does Nix work on Mac? I think you can just. Yeah, you can use Nix on Mac OS. That's pretty crazy. Apparently it's really hard to do, though. It's a painful process. You like Windows a little better than Mac due to mostly having a hobby of coding for video games. Oh, you code? Wait. You code for video games as well?
What do you want?
That's awesome, man. It's a really cool hobby. Is he wearing power armor? It is bone mold armor. Okay, just got a base in the middle of nowhere. Oh wait, this is a manor. I've been here before, actually. I think there was like a quest related to it. This is not true. Your Linux apps will not run on Mac. What do you mean they won't run on Mac? You can run Nix, and that's every Linux package in existence. Nice. What language? What do you mean, what language? You rank Linux first, then Windows, then BSD, then Mac OS. Just from what I know of those, though I could change the lists with more time with them. That's more just usability. Yeah. I mean, I like to say that I would prefer Mac to Windows, but I've never used Mac. So I've not a single time in my life used Mac OS. What do I mean? Your coding is a hobby, not work. I don't know much about it. Oh, no, I mean, it's not, it's also, I mean, I don't know anything about coding, but Joe Yenderman, he also does, I think, correct me if I'm wrong. Like what programming language? What do you mean? What programming language? The programs that I'm not coding the stuff myself. I'm saying I've used it for maybe a couple hours, but entirely in a slideshow app for a group. Okay. Like, let's see. Nix on Windows. So, I mean, I guess you could put Nix on WSL in Windows. But I feel like it'd be easier to just do it on Mac. That's all I'm saying. Is I could just keep using Nix on Mac to download all the stuff I already use, but on Mac OS. Because Nix is the package manager that I like. BSD I've not yet touched, but it sounds like Linux, but with less people working on it, from what I can tell. Yeah, BSD is pretty cool. There's definitely not as many people working on it. It has some cool stuff that, you know, Linux is like a monolithic kernel, and it's a lot harder to change it. Whereas BSD, the kind of philosophy there is that everything, every program should accomplish one task and do that one task as well as possible. This I haven't really. I have wanted to try it out. I've been on a Unix server before, like a server group. I played around on that for a little while. I think that was NetBSD. This was years ago though. So I played around on that group server. It was cool. Pretty much the same thing. Oh shit. But like you can, everything kind of works individually together, and you in BSD is kind of the idea, and then you would be able to just take a part out and replace it with something else, or just take a part out and you can mess with the kernel a lot more, and I guess the hope is optimize it for yourself or something like that. There's also Herd, right, which still hasn't booted yet, RC. I didn't need to do that. I don't know if it hasn't booted. But yeah, they've been working on Herd for a very long time. Now you see why Sony used it for PS5. I mean, they also used it for PS5 because it's the BSD is licensed under MIT, under the MIT license. So they could make an operating system based off of BSD and not make it open source. I see a .bsc. I don't know what that is either. You don't know what that means, yeah. So the MIT license basically, it's an open source license. Your code is open, but it allows anybody to use your code. You thought BSD was BSD license? Is it? I thought it was MIT. I didn't know there was a BSD license. Where the heck am I? No, I need to go this way. MIT and BSD are similar license, though, yeah. Maybe. But yeah, so you can just, use the code, make something, and then keep it proprietary, whatever, you built on top of it, and, basically make a new operating system based off of that. And keep it proprietary. Where, like, if Sony decided to make the PS5 operating system based off of Linux, the operating system that they developed for the PS5 would also have to be open source. Whereas with the MIT or BSD license, they could keep the new operating system they developed for the PS5 closed source. C# or C#. aka Microsoft Java, or a language that is not well respected in the programming community. Well, huh? Am I missing some stuff? Oh shit. Typed it wrong, it's .bas. Uh... Huh? Oh, I think I like just missed missed some stuff in chat and got confused myself. It's Microsoft Basic programming language that hasn't been widely used in like 10 to 20 years. Damn. If you want to learn a new language that's also beginner friendly, I would like to Python. Yeah, Python's pretty good for being beginner friendly. And if you want to do stuff with games, which maybe I didn't see, Python seems to be pretty good for that as well. And Jasper is very fond of Python. It's a good language. Stop. Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? You know what? I'm just gonna take the boat. I don't remember where Ebenhard is. If my render distance wasn't so bad, I could probably find it. Or I could just, I could also just follow the trails. That would also be a better idea. Not just run through the wilderness. Let's do that. I'm pretty certain it's going to be on this trail here. Professional JavaScript hater and Python glazer here. Yeah. I know what JavaScript is, but I'm not fond of it. Okay. That's awful. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. No. Probably. Alright, this time I'm just gonna follow the roads. Because the roads will not lead me, will not lead me astray. This road might have just led to the house here. Should I just take the boat? I think that's probably the best choice. If you don't like Python for whatever reason, look at Golang. I just did some of it as a kid to hack Cookie Clicker. Nice. Alright. We're just gonna take the boat to Ebonheart. Because if I don't do that, I'm just gonna get lost because I do not recall where it is. I'm pretty sure it's like close to Vivek, but you know, with the fog, it's close to Vivek is hard to locate. I'm just gonna ignore everything, just sprint to the boat. Okay. Yep, I am lost. Is Ebonheart there? Oh man. The struggle with me is always I want to do things manually because I don't know why. But a lot of times I get frustrated with myself for doing things manually. Like I want to just find Ebonheart myself. Oh, no, that's not Ebonheart. Also, hold on. Did I just find the plantation that I was looking for in the other? No, it's not quite the... No, I don't think it is. Yeah, no, it's just a farmhouse. What's up? Doesn't look like she has a
Make it
quest.
quick,
Well, maybe she
Outlander.
does, but I don't know. Alright, let's see. Can I see out? Yes, that looks like Ebonheart over there. Maybe not. No, that's not Ebonheart. But oh, okay, well this is not Ebonheart like I was looking for. But I think this is the plantation that I was looking for in my other playthrough. Ow. Just rest here until healed. It's gonna be nighttime. Oh, okay, at least it's not nighttime. Alright, there we go. Let's see, because I do believe that the Wolf Queen book is on this plantation somewhere. I do believe. So, unless I have the wrong place once again. Yep, I think I have the wrong place again. Damn. Oh, there's an Argonian here. Oh, wait, hold on. Get back here. Can I help? Please, I fear I'm lost without your help. Can you aid a poor Argonian? Sure. Oh, kind great one. Recently escaped from Dren Plantation. Dren Plantation. I think that's the wrong one. You want to find a good rice, but I didn't find a lot on Unix Spawn. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're gonna find a lot of rices for cinnamon. Cinnamon is, you know, a pretty standard thing. Rice, or was that a typo? No, rice is just what Linux users call a customized Linux environment, like desktop environment or whatever, like how your computer looks. you know, having it all be color, setting icons and colors and transparency and backgrounds and how, various stuff on your computer looks. Well, you know what, let's do it anyway. I've heard there's a place near here that will help those such as me. Oh, great and kind one, I beg you. A kindly red guard who helps us when we... I mean, I'm not a red guard, though. Thank you. You're too kind to toll. Not like the guards at the Dren plantation and cruel Orvus Dren. The powerful master there and the evil brothers, Yeneth. So cruel. Thank you for helping. Delivered me from them. Yes, great one. A red guard who will help those like me. Perhaps he's nearby. Cinnamon can be rice, but not out versus KDE. I think XFC is more moddable, but could be wrong. Yeah, I mean, I've heard XFC is very moddable. Turn comes from changing every little detail, every like grain or rice in the field. Maybe? I don't know. You have no idea what any of these words mean? Well, basically rice, you know, is just you make your computer look as pretty as possible, and then that is your rice. Is all your like settings and stuff to that made your computer look as pretty as possible. And then you brag about it and tell other people, "Oh, look, my rice looks so cool." Basically, the settings for my computer look so cool. And then you post it on Unix porn. What is the conversation about? Oh, it was about so there's this, well, basically just customizing how your computer looks. You just use Opera, the browser? Yeah, I mean, if you're just using a browser, there's not much ricing you can do. I mean, you can do like themes and stuff. Alright, a bunch of slaves here. Need to find a red guard. Should be a red guard nearby, I guess. And maybe that red guard will free all the slaves. But, I mean, how am I supposed to find them? So we'll just look around. Plagiads ran. Oh, he's following me. Okay. I guess that's more pressure to try and find this red guard that he was speaking of. Alright, let's go maybe this way. You can change your mouse click sound, typing sound, opening, closing tab, sound, color, theme, and speed. Sounds cool, yeah. What does this talk about? Nuclear football? What? What are we talking about? Nuclear football? What city is this? Saran? But also, where's this red guard? I gotta find him first. Kindly red guard. Dude, perhaps he's nearby is so vague. Okay. Let's see, is he in the house? I expect no. Alright. No, I think this is the plantation owner's house. I don't see why the red guard would be in here. Why could you be any more specific with where the red guard was? Hmm. Yeah, no, the red guard's not gonna be in the slave shack because he's supposed to be the one freeing them. Anyway, you're gonna go? Okay. Have a nice day. Alright, maybe down the further on this road? Oh, it's full valley. Oh, let's get the full army. Oh, it's probably not gonna hit. Well, it seems like the Argonian there can take care of them. Alright. Let's keep on searching for the red guard. But let's do a quick until healed. Why couldn't you give me any better directions? This has got to be too far away at this point, right? Oh, hold on. This looks familiar. I think I may have even done this before.
You want something?
The Huh? I feel like...
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
This is the red guard you were talking about? He has a slave as well. What? Oh. Using me to find the abolitionist hideout. Oh no. I did not have a suspicion about him at all, actually. Brennan, for bringing me to this place, I thank you. It has been a thorn in the side of the Kimono tongue for too long. Be on your way, Outlander, or with this red guard you will die here. This is the choice I give you. You know what? You tricked me, so I'm killing you, you fucker. I mean, I should have been suspicious about how strong he was right away. Get ganged up on, bro. Damn, he's actually really strong. He is... yeah, what the hell? Oh, because he's using recovery on himself. Bro, that's him. He's recovering health as he's going.
Here it comes.
Not in effect. Oh, I did the wrong spell. Come on. Yes, get jumped again, bro. This is a 5-on-1. Ooh. I think he's out of magic. Maybe. 5-on-1, bro. Oh no, my summons are dead. Oh no. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna brushing off through this fight. Probably not. I mean, I'm gonna have to drink a restore fatigue potion now, because he is still very strong. Oh shit! I hit him on accident. I'm gonna have to kill both of them now, aren't I? Or maybe not. Oh, and he's got sleeve braces. I'll take those. Alright, man. Now, tell me what's up. I see they were taken in by that bounty hunter. Fear not. It is not uncommon for them to come looking here. Thank you for your help and for your attentions. Here, take this. It's a small token of my gratitude. May serve you well. First barrier ring. Okay, that's nice. Deuce getting his ass whipped, yeah.
Anytime.
No, I love the little army spell at this point. I just like jump people. I gotta get, oh dude. I gotta get more. Once, like when my restoration level's higher, I'm just gonna add even more things to that army spell. I'm just gonna have like Ancestral Ghost, Bone Walker, Scamp, Skeleton, Atronax, all in one spell, and then just, I come up against somebody, just pop that out, everything comes in at once and just gangs up on them. Sounds like a great strategy. Alright, well, we killed the bounty hunter. That's good, I guess. We got a little ring for our trouble. You wish that were a spell in Skyrim? Yeah. No, I'm still kind of surprised that that is the way that it works in this game. But Skyrim just works. What do you mean?
What can I do for you, friend? Do you
So I couldn't
want
put it in.
something?
Right, yeah. No, Skyrim's made is made very easy. But yeah, like with this, you can get one of every type of summon, as long as you have enough magic to summon it all. And the chance of it summoning is low a lot of time. It's a quote from what's his name, Todd. Thanks, Todd, for making what was I saying? Damn, Todd Howard. What am I doing? My inventory is such a jumbled mess once again. Why can I never have a clean inventory in video games? I just can't manage it. What is that? Oh, why can't I why is it so hard for me? It would work even more if it had that spell. I mean, you could mod it in. I'm pretty sure there's quite a few mods that let you have more summons. I know in the Ordinator mod, the Conjuration skill tree lets you get, I think, like at the very end, 2 extra summons. And then there's other ones that also let you get more. But it's kind of unbalanced in Skyrim, especially with regenerating magicka. But yeah, you can. Ordinator lets you, I think, get 2 at once you get Conjuration 100. You're just gonna get one that lets you have infinite. That works as well. And then I think with Ordinator you can also like create you can create an infinite number of skeletons, which is fun. I think it's Ordinator that lets you do that. But it might not be. It might be a different one. But there's one mod where you can like collect where like when you kill a human, you can loot their corpse, and you can take bones. Yeah, you can take their bones, and then once you have a full set of bones, you can go to a altar. Oh, you already know it. Okay. Well, yeah, you go to an altar, make a skeleton, you've had that mod. Yeah, it's fun. I kind of wish it worked a little bit better though. Like I wish you could, because they follow you around everywhere, and like I wish you could store them. Like I guess I wish you could sort of. I guess you could make like a another space and then or just keep count of how many skeletons you have and then you could unsummon and resummon them. Right. That would make it so much better. You could still create them, but just add the function of being able to unsummon and resummon them, and that mod would be like 100 times better. And also they have the weird, like they have a really long duration, but they do still have a duration. And eventually they do crumble. I don't know why that is the case.
How can I help you?
Man, I've just been walking around doing nothing this entire time. So you mean summons counter? I guess. But like the skeletons in that mod, you can like give armor to, like you can give your own armor to them, and so you can have like unique skeletons, and then you can like build an army of skeletons, but you know they follow you around everywhere. So, uh, if you want to go into a city, you just have to, damn. Damn, all the way back here. So yeah, they're pretty annoying to use. I think you can make them wait in a location, but I don't know. Oh, wait, that's the wrong spot. I have to travel again.
Hello, Outlander.
Things
I
called
hope
Make
you
Room
won't
for Your
take
Master,
too much
yeah.
of my time.
There's mods like that as well. My character's fingers are twitchy and creepy.
Greetings.
Yeah, every time you jump, they kind of just twitch. 'Cause the animation changes for when you between walking and jumping, I guess. So if I'm just jumping everywhere, then the animation just constantly changes. The spell that moves them away, not the mod. Oh, yeah, I guess there is a spell that is in the mod that comes packaged with it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck. I think oh. Why do I do this to myself? You know what?
Tidings and good wishes.
I'm gonna go
to you,
by
friend.
the, I dislike traversing Vivek so much, I'm just gonna go by Guar. Or not Guar, Siltstrider. Because teleporting into Vivek means I have to leave Vivek, which means I have to be inside of
Is there
Vivek.
some...
Oh, come on then, say something or move on.
Okay. Wasn't even gonna say anything. Alright. So we can go with him to Vivek.
Where would you like
And
to
then
go?
with him... Not with him. With the boat here. Kara was tired of living and jumped to her death. Well, I was hoping to get into the water. Because I didn't want to traverse Vivek. But that's fine as well. Now we can go to Evanhart, finally. And then we can
Speak quickly.
continue with the DLC quest line. If I remember correctly, because I have
What assistance do you need?
tried to go here before, I have to talk to a guy in the palace. But last time I had talked with him, I hadn't been attacked by assassins yet,
If
so
you
he
want something,
didn't really
now's
care.
the time to talk.
Hey, is Siltstrider? Yeah. How do I get into the palace? There we go.
What's this about?
Alright. What
Yes,
was his
sir.
name actually? Capellus Matius.
All right, I'm listening.
Where are you at,
Whatever
Apellius
you're looking
Matius?
for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it. There's someone watching me.
Speak,
I can
traveler.
tell.
Yeah, I'm watching you.
Oh, come on, leave.
I did leave you on, and I'm back though.
I'm sure
Um,
there's someone else you can bother.
Go
Yeah, I'm not
ahead.
trying to bother you. Trying to find Matthias. But I have no memory of where he could possibly be.
What do you want, Outlander? I haven't much time.
Go ahead, stranger.
Some cool looking gear he's got there.
Go ahead, stranger. Any
Hmm.
time now.
I like to sit next to it in Skyrim to listen to its noise while doing homework because I thought they were soothing. Yeah, they do have some nice soothing noises they make. Right, because they are in Solstheim. In the Skyrim DLC. Where could Matthias
Anytime now.
be?
Leave me.
Speak, traveler.
There was one last of its kind, supposedly. Really? It's the last of its kind? Maybe in Solstheim? I don't... Ooh, I think he's in here.
My
I remember
time is
having gone in here
precious, so
before.
make it quick.
Yes?
Was that his name? Oops. I mean, maybe it is last of its kind everywhere. But... Apelles Matthias. No. That's Alias. That's why it just looked familiar. I mean, like Morrowind
Yes.
would still have them, but I mean, Skyrim and
What's this
Morrowind are
about?
set quite um quite far apart, so maybe not. Apparently got wiped out for having pretty legs. Huh. I'll have
What's
to
this about?
look that up, because that
What's this
does
about?
sound interesting. Where the heck is he at? What the hell? Where's my Matthias?
Make it quick, Outlander.
Anytime now.
Go ahead, stranger.
I must be going, so
Any
if you
time
could make it
now.
quick.
Don't
There's
stand
so many
about.
people.
Okay,
Oh wait,
get
hold on.
moving.
Maybe I can ask. Someone in particular. Uh, don't see him. It was either overhunting or it was really just in Assault's time. Yeah, I mean, they use it for transportation in Morrowind, so
You shouldn't be here.
Go ahead, stranger.
I'd be surprised if it was overhunting. Where the heck is Matthias? Alright, let's try going upstairs again, because I feel like I feel like I remember him being maybe upstairs. He's this high up. Hmm. Okay, I don't know why the stairs go that high if there's nothing there.
There is someone watching me. I can tell. Quickly, Outlander.
Go ahead,
I haven't
stranger.
much time.
Any time now.
Man, where the heck is he? I know he's in the... I mean, maybe I'm just wrong and he's not in the palace? Inspecting the grounds at Ebonheart.
Go ahead, stranger.
I think I might have just been wrong. Your nephew even made you cookie cake? That sounds awesome, bro. Sounds like you have a very sweet nephew. What does inspecting the grounds even mean, though?
What's this about?
Hmm. The heck?
Anytime now.
I can't leave here. Okay, I guess I have to go through the council chamber again. Okay. Inspecting the grounds. I have no clue what that's supposed to refer to. Yeah, your sister and brother-in-law are here. Lots of work.
Go ahead, stranger.
So she has to spend nights at your house. Cool.
Any time now.
Found him. What's this about the Dark Brotherhood? You say you've been attacked by them. The fact that you're standing here seems to suggest otherwise. Perhaps you've been attacked. That's bad business. I don't know who it was that wants you dead, and I don't want to know. Dark Brotherhood activity here on Vardenfell has been almost unheard of, but I know they have a large contingent back on the mainland. Yes, in Mournhold itself. Actually, if you're feeling particularly suicidal, you can check it out for yourself. Of course, it's not easy to get there these days because of the blight. Boats from Vardenfell are turned away immediately. There's one way you might get there, though. Speak with Ascian Rain about transport to Mournhold. She might be able to help you out. That's the person, I think, that I had talked to. She's a mage who arrived in Vardenfell the same time I did. Special appointment to Duke Dren himself. Nice woman and a powerful mage. You should be able to find her in the Grand Council chambers here in Ebonheart. Yeah, that's who I had talked to. And mixed the two up, I think.
What's
Fancy on Jonas Maximus. Nice name as well. Alright, where are you at? Ascian Rain. Is that her?
What do you want?
Trying to get past you. Okay. Standing perfectly in the corner so I can't get through past.
Leave me.
Gallus Dremen. Nope. Though she should start being home alone when she turns 16 in 1.5 months. Cool. Huh?
What now?
Your nephew? And she turned 16? Huh?
Yes, sir.
I guess maybe a typo, or am I
What is it, Breton?
misreading something? Nephew would be a boy, right? And then she turns 16. Sorry. Dark Brotherhood. Horrible people. Stay clear, my friend. Meant niece. Oh, okay. I think you said niece earlier. And then... Sorry. Oh, it's all good, man. Alright. Let's see. Transport to Mournhold. You wish to go to the mainland. That's highly irregular. I'm sure you've heard they've restricted travel to Mournhold. They've been a bit worried about the blight. What's your reason? Fear have been marked by the Dark Brotherhood. I wish to investigate. Oh my, I can see why'd you want to go and get that cleared up. That's dangerous business, though. I can't say I'd be happy to send you off on that sort of fool's errand. If you're sure, though, I suppose I can oblige you. If you need to return to Vardenfell, speak with Fate in the Royal Palace. Take care, friend. Those people are not to be taken lightly. I'll send you there when we finished speaking. Goodbye. But yeah, she has a baby pistol. Whoa, she just teleported me. Oh, look at that
Justice
armor. That's
never
sweet.
sleeps.
Definitely want to get armor like that.
Summoned by another. Questions again.
I do not seek transport, so I guess I'll leave you alone. I just want to see Mournhold. Because I feel like it will be, because I've never been in the city before, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night, but I guess I'll do the quiz, some kind of quiz. Courtyard, I guess. Whoa. Ooh, okay, this looks cool.
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
Good for the Empire, good for all, eh, citizen?
Yep, good for the Empire. Okay, Mournhold looks pretty sweet. Also, wait, what? Mournhold's just like right. Oh. What part of Tamriel would I be from, quiz? Okay.
Justice never.
Alright. Let me just check out the statue and then I'll do the quiz. Looks cool. So this is, I guess, yeah, Almalexia and Marin's Dagon. Wouldn't have guessed Almalexia. She looks quite frightening for Almalexia. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Exit. And then let's go ahead and do there we go. Almalexia has a terrifying mask, though. That is true. But I would have just expected an Almalexia statue, you know, in Mournhold to be, you know, very flattering. Alright, so I guess I'll do what part of Tamriel would you be from? Quiz. Go first result. And let's see. Let's go ahead and enable JavaScript because it probably is going to need it. Preferred temperature. Nope, that's wrong. Oh no. Cold. Preferred biome. Mountains. This is gonna be, it's gonna be Skyrim, isn't it? Which province of Tamriel would I live in? What is your view on Thalmor? They're a threat to everyone, therefore I must do as they say. It's not cause them to. It's gonna be Skyrim for sure. Choose a natural disaster. I think I might do a different quiz. Thunderstorm's cool. Choose a creature. Isn't Clanfear Daedra? The Drow are cool. Do I want to live by the ocean? Sure. Do I want to live with dragons? No. Ideal job. I don't know. I don't like any job. There's no such thing as an ideal job I could think of. Between these four, though, probably merchant. Choose a beverage. Skooma. Choose a sky picture. Okay, I don't know how. No Flynn. Flynn is good as well, but Skooma's just fun. So vague. This is pretty beautiful. This is gonna be Skyrim. High Rock, okay. By my answers, I was expecting Skyrim, but High Rock, home to the Bretons. It felt like all the answers were just geared towards Skyrim. Home to Bretons, western province that borders Skyrim. It has a very mountainous landscape and is home to many famed cities like Wayrest Sentinel. Its most famous landmark is the Adamantine Towers, also called the Rennie Tower, where a council was held to decide the fate of Lorkhan after the creation of Nirn, meaning this tower is supposedly the oldest building on the planet. I'm pretty happy with that. High Rock seems very cool. Has lots of cool lore. The Bretons are a pretty cool race. They're kind of, yeah, they're cool. So I'm happy with that, I guess. Yeah, only barely beat out Skyrim. Take that test and tell you next time what I got. Okay. But I think that is gonna do it for me. Hope you guys had a good time. And yeah, have a nice night, nice day, whatever time zone you're in. And yeah, peace.